like to discuss the devolved functions, the scope of the functions to be devolved to the LGUs, no? And I refer to Section 3 of EO 138. We are of the belief that the functions to be devolved are only those covered or listed in Section 17 of the Local Government Code. But Section 3 of EO 138 also mentions and other pertinent laws.
Sige.
Other pertinent laws, no?
Oh, sige.
And I think in the presentation of Yusek Bunagwa, she made mention of other existing laws. So that is one matter that we want to be clarified about, no? Because we're much aware of what are the functions listed under Section 17 of the Local Government Code. But we don't know what are the functions, projects, programs, and activities covered by other pertinent laws. So in order for us to intelligently prepare a good devolution transition plan, we have to be made aware what are these functions and PPAs covered by other existing laws. That's my question. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Governor Velasco. For the information of the participants from the different LGU leagues, when we shall be issuing the guideline for the crafting or formulation of the LGU devolution transition plan, we will be attaching several documents for your reference. One of which is the list of pertinent laws which have over the years mandated local government units to deliver this particular functions and services. There will be an attachment to Governor Velasco or list of the laws that we mentioned a while ago. Thank you, sir.
Well, that phrase, other pertinent laws, is already covered by Section 3 of EO 138, no? But in the decisions, in the decision in Mandanas versus Ochoa and Garcia versus Ochoa, the decision merely speaks of Section 17 of the Local Government Code. So we believe that the EO 138 has somewhat broadened the scope of the devolution. So our league has made some computations already regarding the cost of the functions to be devolved, no, to the local government units, and we find that the cost or expenditures relating to these devolved functions under Section 17 will even be more than what the LGUs will be getting as additional ERA, no, pursuant to that decision. So the sooner we get these functions under existing laws, the better for us to prepare. But we would like to state our view that it should be best that we just limit ourselves to the functions covered by Section 17. Okay, so we're just expressing our position on this. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Governor Velasco, sir. Governor Daxtua, you were raising your hand a while ago. You are recognized. Please go ahead.
Afternoon, Yusek Marlo, Mr. Chair, Secretary Chua, at saka sa aking mga kasamahan sa LGUs. Magandang araw. Clarification lang naman ang akin, Yusek Marlo, kasi nakalagay na we have 120 days to prepare our DTPs. And I think gusto ng ating EO na mag-align yung DTP ng LGU sa DTP ng national government. So napakahirap po kasing gawin yung aming mga DTPs na hindi namin nakikita yung samut-saring mga DTPs na manggagaling sa NGAs. And I wonder kung ready na po ba yung NGA DTPs at kung naibigay sa amin, tsaka lang ba magsisimula yung 120 days. Baka naman, it will take 100 days for the NGAs to come up with their DTPs, 20 days na may iwan sa amin. So paano kaya itong, ano kaya ang execution nitong 120 days and the alignment of the national government and local government DTPs?
Thank you, Governor Dax. We want to inform everyone that as early as February or March of this year, the Department of Budget Management already required all national government agencies to come up with the National Government Agency or NGA Devolution Transition Plan. Actually, we were required to submit June 4, no? The deadline was June 4, and for the ID, we were able to submit. I'm not just very sure about the NGA DTPs of other national government agencies, but may I ask our colleagues from the Department of Budget and Management to provide updates on the departments which already submitted their devolution transition plans?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Can I just...
Mr. Laura, please go ahead.
Yes. There are already about 5 NGAs which has given us their DTPs. Mainly DSW, the DOT, DNR, NIA, and DILG. So we are reviewing this. And in fact, I think there has been an inception workshop with DSWD and DOH, which would have informed the links about the phasing of the transition plans of these 2 departments. So we are also advising, Mr. Chair, the different NGAs to please inform the regional offices about their plans so that when the LGUs consult with them, then the ROs of the agencies can respond to the needs of the LGU for information. So I think, Mr. Chair, that is the status of the submissions of the NGAs. We are reviewing the DDPs now, and we will furnish a copy in the website so that the LGUs can access them. As soon as we've gone over the different DTPs.
Thank you very much for the information, Yusek Laura, ma'am. But as you recall a while ago during the discussion of Director Anna, there are items that are there provisions in the devolution transition plan, which the local government unit can already initially come up with, even without waiting for the devolution transition plan of the national government agencies. Particularly, the first item that she mentioned, the LGU coming up with an inventory of the functions and services which the LGU is currently delivering or performing. So you can already start coming up with your DTP. Meantime that we are waiting for other national government agencies to complete their devolution transition plan. And as mentioned by Yusek Laura, all of these DTPs of our NGAs now will be properly communicated to the regional offices and up to the different local government units. So, Governor Dax, are you good with that? Thank you. Thank you, Governor Dax.
Quick rejoinder na lang and then I pass it to Mayor Bing.
Yes, one more item.
Suggestion lang po, Mr. Chair, kasi syempre, pagka lumabas po yung mga NGA DTPs, a-align po yung mga probinsya at mga cities na independent sa inyong mga NGA DTPs. And then sana meron ding, bigyan nyo rin ng panahon na yung yung mga probinsya, i-align din vertically yung kanilang plano dun sa mga municipal at yung munisipyo syempre po sa mga barangay mag-a-align din po. So I hope lang makita nyo lang na para mag-connect-connect po at magkapit-kapit lahat, magkakaroon ng necessity to await some information from the national, and then the provincial will also connect with the municipal, etc. down to our barangay level LGUs. So yun lang po, suggestion lang po, Mr. Chair, and then I give way to Mayor Bing.